So these are the so let us understand what is edge dislocations. And so these are the two blocks we known as extra half plane. So this is one extra half plane, this is second extra half plane. If you apply the shear stress, so this is the shear stress, so material get deformed actually. And these are the budget vector, and these are the dislocation line. So if we apply the shear stress, the material becomes like that. Okay, so this part is known as, you can just slip step. This is PQ. PQ is known as slip step. So in the direction of applied shear stress, okay, and the magnitude of the slip step is equal to budget vector. Okay, magnitude of it is equal to budget vector. So if you see this line, this line is known as dislocation line. And this is the budget vector. So if I ask what is the relationship between budget vector and dislocation line vector L, we denote dislocation line to the vector L. So budget vector and dislocation lines are perpendicular to each other. The dislocation vector and dislocation line and budget vector is perpendicular to each other. And if I ask what is the relationship between slip direction and budget vector, to slip direction and budget vector are parallel to each other, because the budget vector direction in this direction and a slip is also occurring in this direction, both parallel in each other. So if we start if we start if we apply the shear stress, the material get deformed and this step is forming. So how this step is forming? This step is forming because of the motion of this dislocation line. So initially it is here, it is moved from here to here and then here. So the motion of dislocation line, the motion of dislocation line is denoted vector T. So the relationship between motion of dislocation budget vector and dislocation line. So basically the dislocation line, budget vector is B and the motion of dislocation line is T. So both are parallel to each other. So these are the three important concepts you have to remember for each dislocations. And these are the plane, this second plane, this is first plane, is the extra half plane. These are the extra half plane. So